The highly skilled and specialised team at Cartographic Services deliver mapping products and graphic design solutions for maritime and across transport. The team's work has been recognised with state, national and international awards and has received commendations for excellence in mapping sciences. We use our extensive library of spatial data, including aerial photography, land ownership boundaries and road networks, together with specialist software to produce high-quality products in a range of sizes and media that are distributed digitally, web-based or prepared in hard copy. To showcase the cartographic team's work and how it adds value to DOT's operations and community enjoyment, we have chosen Hillary's Boat Harbour, which is visited by millions of people each year. The Cartographic Services team's work to produce navigational charts is an example of how our work benefits DOT operations and the community. Skippers departing from Hillary's Boat Harbour have relied on the Ocean Reef to Cape Perrin 001 chart, which was one of the first charts created by the team and is still one of the most downloaded and popular charts in the series. Utilising data collected by the hydrographic team, we are able to display the seafloor depths in and around DOT's boat harbours in our nautical charts and regional boating guides, both used by skippers throughout WA to stay safe on the water. Currently, our charting program is converting our existing data into a new digital format that skippers will be able to directly import to chart plotters and GPS on vessels. We have managed, compiled and mapped DOT's navigation aids working alongside the Geographic Management team to create a database that stores the details of all navigation aids around the state. We also work with navigational safety as they manage these important assets. There are currently 1,444 navigational aids in WA waters. This data set is also supplied to Decky, the free boating app that has been customised for WA skippers thanks to a partnership with DOT. The signage at Hillary's Boat Harbour has been designed mostly by Cartographic Services. Signs at the harbour range in size, complexity and detail. Hillary's Boat Harbour brings in an average land and seabed lease revenue of $1.5 million. Cartographic Services provides a plan for each lease at the harbour, which is included in lease documentation using landgate information to view surrounding leases and review any conflicts. Some of the major leaseholders at Hillary's include Aqua, Australian Navy Cadets, and the Hillary's Yacht Club. Cartographic Services provides emergency service plans to all DOT facilities in WA, including at Hillary's. These maps provide the location of all the fire and safety equipment at the harbour. This includes all the fire hydrants, extinguishers, hoses and boosters, electrical substations, oil spill equipment, first aid kits and assembly areas. Knowledge of historical coastal movements is critical for coastal management because it identifies long-term trends of coastal advance or erosion. Cartographic Services has access to historical and current aerial imagery to capture changing vegetation lines along the WA coast, which is an indicator of coastal change. The information captured by Cartographic Services helps coastal planners and engineers direct the development of future harbours and map current coastal movements at our existing facilities like Hillary's Boat Harbour. Cartographic Services operates a number of coastal cameras located around the state which provide near real-time visual images of the coastline. They also include an archive of beach and ocean conditions. Hillary's Boat Harbour's coastal camera is currently being upgraded and will be ready for installation later this year. Hillary's Boat Harbour falls within the city of Joondalup and is a major destination for locals and tourists alike. Cartographic Services work with DOT's Your Move team to produce helpful maps that provide people with information about public transport, cycling and walking options to major destinations like Hillary's. These maps are created with input from local governments, the Department of Transport's Urban Mobility team and the Public Transport Authority. Still on the topic of walking, Coastal Facilities Management and Cartographic Services worked together to design, build and map 3 different walking trails at Hillary's Boat Harbour, highlighting key attractions, public art, pleasant rest areas and cafes along the way. The walking trails were a low-cost initiative to attract people to the harbour, enjoy the free walk trails and support the many small businesses after the COVID-19 pandemic. Cartographic Services provides mapping and graphics solutions at Hillary's and for other facilities throughout WA, and may provide you with some ideas on how we can assist and add value to your current project.